Hi, I'm Richard, finalist from Great British Bake Off 2014. Today we're making honeycomb bites, otherwise known as homemade crunchies. I love a crunchy bar, but luckily I know how to make them, and I'll show you how. First we'll start by weighing out the golden syrup. Now I find it easiest if I put my saucepan on my scales and then pour the golden syrup in. It means you don't get sticky, which is pretty useful with golden syrup. Then we add the sugar, and then pop it on the hob to heat up. While the sugar's heating up, make sure you don't stir it or you could ruin it, but gently swirl it until it becomes a nice, thick, gooey, bubbling mess. Now you have to work a bit quickly. Once your sugar mixture has reached a bubbling amber colour, you need to add your bicarbonate of soda. Do this quickly and stir it up, and as soon as it's frothed up into a yellow foam, pour it straight into your lined tin. Gently spread your mixture out slightly, then leave it to cool on a wire rack. As always, remember the full method and recipe is on the website. So our honeycomb is set, it's time to temper the chocolate. Some people are a bit afraid of tempering chocolate. It's not as hard as it looks. I'll show you the best way to do it by eye and without the need for a chocolate thermometer. Start by melting 75 grams of chocolate in a bowl suspended over some boiling water. Melt the chocolate over the hot water. Use a spatula to help it melt. And as soon as it has melted, you need to take it off the heat. Coarsely cut this chocolate. This is what we use to seed the melted chocolate, which allows it to temper properly. Tempering is what will give the chocolate its structure. It will allow it to dry nice and hard with a good shine. If you just melt chocolate on normally, its structure gets affected and it gives you a dull, non-crunchy finish. And no one wants that in a crunchy. There, all the chocolate has melted, so we take it off the heat. Give it a little stir and then mix in a third of your chopped chocolate. Now keep mixing this in until it has melted fully. So this chocolate has to set just at the point where it's melting. I've just added another third just to see how that melts. If this takes a long time to melt in, then we're going to call that tempered. If it melts in under a minute, it's worth adding some more chocolate to it. Before I turn the chocolate on this, I'm going to turn the honeycomb upside down because that has the smoother surface. And now comes the really boring bit, pouring chocolate onto honeycomb. I'm spreading the chocolate out so it fully covers the honeycomb. Then we'll let it set. Now this needs to be left to cool. So here we are, chocolate set, time to smash it up. Cool, it does look good, doesn't it? So break it up, pile it on a plate, try your best to share it. Don't forget to send me your pictures and subscribe to the channel.